Let's solve this together. It says x raised to the power y is equal to y raised to the power x. How do we solve this? Now the first thing I can assume, I can say let y be equal to px, okay, and p here is a constant, all right? So then we can write this whole thing in terms of this as x raised to the power px to be equal to px all raised to the power x, okay? So substituted y for px in this. Now furthermore, we can say from here that if we multiply both powers by 1 over x, okay, so we have this times 1 over x and this times 1 over x, we have x raised to the power p left here to be equal to px, okay, raised to the power 1. Now dividing both sides by x, we have here divided by x and here divided by x. X strikes s, so we have this as x raised to the power 1. I remember that the law of indices states that if we have a over b, a raised to the power m over a raised to the power n, it becomes equal to a raised to the power m minus n. Hence, we'll do that here. So we'll have this to be equal to x raised to the power b minus 1 to be equal to p. Alright? Now, we are going to simply multiply both powers, because this is p raised to the power 1. We're going to multiply both powers by the inverse of p minus 1. Okay? So we're going to have here that x raised to the power p minus 1 will multiply 1 over p minus 1 to be equal to p raised to the power 1 multiplied by 1 over p minus 1. Alright? So p minus 1 will strike p minus 1 to remain x, and x is now equal to, what do we have here? We have p raised to the power 1 over p minus 1. I remember that p is a constant, so p can be any number in this world. Now, moving on, recall that y is equal to px. Alright? Hence, from here, we can now say that y now will now become, what is x? X is p raised to the power 1 over p minus 1. So we have p multiplied by p raised to the power 1 over p minus 1. Remember the law of indices states that if we have a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n, it becomes equal to a raised to the power m plus n. Okay? Now we're going to apply that here. So we will have y to be equal to p all raised to the power 1 plus 1 over p minus 1. Okay? Now y now will now be equal to, LCM is p minus 1. So we have p raised to the power LCM of p minus 1. And then we have here to be p minus 1 multiplied by 1, which is p minus 1 plus 1. Alright? Hence, we have that y is equal to, so we have p all over, so we have p minus 1 here, and then 1 will take 1 to give us 0, so I left with p. Okay? So this is what y becomes. So x is equal to p raised to the power 1 over p minus 1, and y is equal to p raised to the power p over p minus 1. Now let's test this, alright? Okay, let's say p is equal to 2 here. So let's p is equal to 2. Hence, x will now become what? We see that x was equal to p raised to the power 1 over p minus 1. Okay? So we have that this is equal to 2 raised to the power 1 over 2 minus 1. And this is equal to 2 raised to the power what? 1 over 2 minus 1 is 1. And 1 over 1 is 1. So we have that x is equal to 2. Now what's our y? Our y is equal to p raised to the power p over p minus 1. And this is equal to, so we say p is 2 raised to the power 2 over 2 minus 1, which is equal to 4. Alright, so we check the equation that x raised to the power y is equal to y raised to the power x. Okay, this is the equation we're asking. And now substitute the values for x and y. So we have that x is 2, y is 4, question mark, y is 2, y is 4, x is 2. 2 raised to the power 4 is 16, 4 raised to the power 2 is 16. Hence, we agree that these answers are the correct answers to this equation. Thanks for watching.